since '06. I ain't cried since '01. My bad, like 6 Flags, and your house is no fun. You can come back to mine though. You're Brandon Q, but it's fine though. We gon' end on.
I'ma jump in it like this. I don't party with the kids. I get lit and I sit at the crib. You my baby, no bib.
What's up, y'all? This is MsStarSmile. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna teach you guys how to highlight a contour. It's super easy, lemon squeezy. So I'm gonna show you guys how to be snatched this 2017. Snatched. So this video was requested, so I decided to do it today. Yeah. They're on spring break, so of course you guys know I'm in school right now and I'm about to graduate soon. So I just thought, hey, how about knock out a bunch of videos? Without further ado, let me get into this one. It's a highlight and contour, alright? Alright. Let's get to it. Alright, y'all, so this is actually how much I currently own of these L.A Girl Pro Concealers. I love them so much. This is the orange color corrector. So if you have dark circles, you want to color correct, you will color correct with this orange corrector right here. So I have Mahogany, I have Fawn, of course, I have Toffee. This is Toffee right here. And I can swatch them out all for you guys. Before we get into how to highlight and contour, I'm going to show you guys the different concealers I use. Well, I have used previously. And this is Chestnut. This right here is dark Coca, which is a little bit lighter than Mahogany. And I have another Chestnut right here. So all of these are like $3, $4 depending on where your beauty supply store is. And you could definitely get a couple like me. I am not sponsored by them, guys, okay? They don't know I'm making this. I just love their concealers. When I first got them, there wasn't a thing to swatch it, so I just picked out like any color I thought would be close to me. So I ended up with all these colors. So my hand's a little bit lighter than my face. So my hand, okay, this airplane though. Yo, move, airplane. Stop bugging out. Okay, ignore the airplane in the background. But I'm gonna just swatch this out on my hand just so you guys could see. And if you already know your shade, you could definitely skip this part and get into the highlight contour section. Alright, this is Mahogany. I don't use Mahogany because I feel like it's a little too dark for my preference. But this is how Mahogany looks. And this right here is deep Coca. And then going from darkest to lightest, next would be Chestnut. So Chestnut is the third one right here. And that one really matches my skin tone. It's just a little bit light. A little bit. So this one right here is Fawn. This is how Fawn looks on me. So this would be my highlight if I want, you know, the more snatched look. I would use Chestnut for the more natural type of look. This one is Toffee. So Toffee is just a little bit lighter than Fawn. It just has a pink undertone to it. You see it's kind of pinkish, and this one is like a little more yellow. So that's why I got Fawn instead of Toffee. For dark skin, you want to really bring out the warm. So swatch out the orange color corrector to show you guys how it looks. So the orange color corrector is right at the bottom. And that one is really it's just orange. You would blend it out, and with another beauty blender, I like to not mix them up just so I don't look like orange pumpkin. But if you see one of my previous videos, I probably used this already and gave y'all the little tea on it, but I can make a whole nother video to get more in depth of how to color correct. So just comment that down below if you want to see that. Alright, so now I gave you guys a little tea on these concealers right here. I'll show you how to highlight and contour, how to get super snatched. So all I do is I apply foundation already. So all I'm going to do is make a triangle. Oops. Oh, let me close my mouth. Sorry. Wait. So I make a little triangle in this area. Okay, so I applied that, and then I would take Chestnut because Chestnut will balance it out. So squeezing some Chestnut, I put Chestnut on the outer perimeter of it. So I would now take Fawn, directly Fawn, and I would just apply it right to the middle of my nose, right here. And then I would make, you can make any shape you like. It don't really matter as long as you keep it in the middle. So I make these cute little like palm tree leaves, like a palm tree or something. And then I take Chestnut and I put it here. And I also take some Chestnut and I would put it right under where I would normally contour. So right here is where you would contour. So under it is where you would apply a lighter color. It's also called reverse contouring. So I'll take Fawn and I'll put it right on top. So you can also add some Fawn to the top of your lip to really make it pop. Or you can also add it to your chin if you want your chin. Okay, and to blend that all out, let me just go back a little bit. So now you look all cute, then you want to blend it all out. So normally I would blend it all out and then I would contour with the powder. But what you can do, I can just show you it all in one swoop. You could definitely use dark Coca because dark Coca, as you saw earlier, it was darker, but it wasn't too dark, you know? So it's not gonna look muddy. When I used Mahogany, it made me look muddy. So I felt like dark Coca was a better alternative. So you wanna look for the top of your cute little ear, right? And then you want to make the skeleton face, like the kissy face or the fish face you want to do. So when you make that face, you're just outlining your jawline. You don't want to drag it too close to your mouth unless you're going for the super exaggerated look. You just want to go like halfway. And I know it looks like it blends in with my skin tone on camera, but it actually is darker than me when I blend it, which is weird. So this is where you normally contour. You contour around the temples. Right here is your temple. You will contour right here, right above your hairline. Right here, another part of your temple, and then you would connect it back. And then you blend it all out and then you'll be snatched. You can also spray it with your Fix Plus. So this is Fix Plus. This is a primer and it's also a setting spray from MAC. You could get it. You could get the little one. The little one's like $10. So I'll just be using another brush right here. This is my contour brush. You could definitely get yourself a contour brush. This was $6 at e.l.f. If you don't like e.l.f., you don't have to get it. But this is the brush I use. Don't listen to me. So with this contour brush, I'm making a kissy face. And I'm just going up in circular motions. So if you have the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, you can definitely do the same thing. So now I'll be using Fawn, which is what I normally use to contour. So what I would do is I would just use the tip of it, which is this angle part right here, and I would apply some. Remember, a little long way. And then I would just blend this out. And then I will take the blending brush, closer. So you really want to drag the color from the tip of your nose, going up a little bit, and then you want to bring it back to your eye, right? So you could create that shadow, and then you could just blend it in with your finger. Now to get that super snatched 2017 look, you want to get that little Mercier setting powder. It's the ice cream truck, guys. Hear it? Oh my gosh, guys, I want ice cream. I want ice cream, but I'm recording. Okay, let me see if I can do this fast. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Oh my gosh, guys, I want ice cream. No way. I should go get some. Oh man. What to do, guys? No. I'll stay with you. I'll stay with y'all. Oh my god, guys, I want ice cream. Yo, this is not funny. No way. No way. No. Can't get ice cream. Can't do it to y'all. I'll stay here. I must fight the temptation of ice cream. Right under the contour. I go really light under the eye area, just so it doesn't look very white. But I know to tone it down, I would also use my MAC Fix Plus right here. I'm not sponsored by any of these people, okay? Any of these companies. They don't know I'm making these videos. This is just what I really like to use, and this is how I do it. And I know some people had asked me to do a video on how to highlight and contour, so I thought, let me just show you right now, right? So ignore the background noise. It's the ice cream truck taunting me, telling me to go get some. But I will fight my temptation, guys. So to dust away, I don't really leave it on for much. Before, I used to leave it on for 10 minutes. Get that super look for under my eyes. All I do is I brush it out with the foundation brush. So this foundation has this powder right here, which is my foundation. I use NW45. So what I would do is I would just brush it off a little bit with that foundation, just so it doesn't look so white, you feel me? So yeah, so I'm just gonna dust this off a bit. Let me go back a bit. Add some highlight glow to your life. And I would use the Becca Topaz. Everyone knows I use Becca Topaz. The reason why I use Becca Topaz as my highlight is because it just has like a warm, beautiful type of glow to it. Do you see that, guys? Like, it just has like yellow undertones. It's just really pretty, and it's like, it's creamy, it's not chalky. So when you put it on and you apply some Fix Plus to it, it would really just, oh, it's just so beautiful. So this is what I use to highlight, and this is how I highlight and contour. So I'm just gonna highlight with this real quick, and that's it. So you really want to just add highlight right here. Might as well show y'all this too, right? Can't leave y'all hanging. Can't leave y'all hanging out here. Okay, so look, this is all you do. So I'm using this little fluffy brush I got from L.A. I don't think they make this anymore. I don't know why, but you could find this a brush that looks like this anywhere else. So what I do is I just add some right under my brow. And then I just make a little guideline of where. So I make an angle, right? And since I have the light in front of me, I make the angle to see where the light normally hits. And it normally hits this area right here, right? So I just make a little like curved C of where the light normally hits me. And then I would take my fan brush, which I call the highlighting brush, and then I would use the inner part of it, this fluffy part right here, so I could blend it. Instead of using the tip, I use the side. You see that? So now you start glowing like a bronze goddess, because you know you want to glow like Cleopatra, or no, you won't be tempted by ice cream today. No, I won't be tempted. I won't be tempted. I won't be tempted. I won't be tempted. So I just blend it out a little bit with my finger. And I know you can also do the middle of your forehead if you want your forehead to show up a little bit glowy. And I also would do the inner corners of my eye. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Blend it out. Blend it out. Okay, this is the end of how to highlight and contour. So this was super easy, as I said before, super easy, lemon squeezy. So if you like this, don't forget to share it with a friend who wants to be snatched. And I hope this helps somebody learn how to highlight and contour. So yes, you guys, you know, makeup, it's time for makeup to be fleeky for everyone, okay? Makeup fleeky equality, okay? Okay. Yo, I'm a clown. Alright, I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.